Uh, Today we're going to be looking at these little painting frames I released a while back. Uh, we're going to be releasing them as a loyalty reward in two different sizes. And I've also created, this is about half of them, but a large sheet of portraits and landscapes using AI imaging. I noticed the medieval images I started with, they're just too soft. I really needed, in order for these things to work at a small scale, it really had to be something that was graphic and kind of garish with the colors. So AI is really a perfect match for that since the details are basically vanishing due to the small size. So we'll just get going on how I deal with these. First, you take your raw frame and you can go ahead and either prime these in black or in white. I always use Vallejo for priming. And the gold's going to do a lot of it, so you can just brush these up real quick. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. The coverage doesn't have to be great. Anyways, we just get those painted till they look about like that. Let it dry. And then I just use some Reaper gold, but I'm sure any of the gold out there will work. Okay, so that's like gold over white. So that's pretty bright. You can see gold over black gives you a little more of the color that you think of when you go to a museum. Okay, it's a pretty big difference. So it's gold over black, gold over white. After you got these things painted up, you can take your sheet, and I'll give you a full sheet in a couple of different colors. The reason I put this on a gold background is so if the picture is a little bit smaller, you'll have like kind of a natural matte there to match up with the gold. So I go ahead, I put my sheet down, I put my frame down, and basically I'm just going to make a couple little marks because I just want to make sure that I actually cut this piece smaller than the frame. Okay, and the reason I want to do that is so that the paper isn't pushing off the wall, making it look weird when I glue it onto my interior. Then I'll just take my favorite super glue. This isn't my favorite, but it's the one I got. I'm going to take that, just put some on the back there. It doesn't have to go everywhere. There we go. Now we got a little painting. And the last thing I'll do is go ahead and get a wall here. I'm going to go ahead and paint that. Go ahead and put that painting right on the wall here. My glue. Now my orc can look at this painting and contemplate the meaning of his life. Maybe think about behaving with a more mellow demeanor the next time he meets people he doesn't like.